I read the experts' report. Don't they say something about the government of Congo? They condemn hate speech.
Yeah.
They condemn the support to FDLR, and so on and so forth. Fine? So what is the answer to these ones? What comes out in the end, even with in the media and so on, is only the story about Rwanda and M23. If you think Rwanda is actually in the Congo, the reason would be what is in that report.
FDLR.
Oh, yes.
When you said in a speech you made 1 year ago, Mr. President, to the Parliament, in Kenya, Rwanda, I read the translation, as we are a very small country, our doctrine is to go and fight the fire at its origin. This type of statement can give a reason to those who claim that Rwanda is intervening in Congo.
Yes, but as long as there is a reason, that reason,
yeah.
I don't give a damn. This is what I'm saying. Precisely this is what I've been saying, and that's what that statement means. If you are causing me problems from anywhere, right? Why don't I have reasons to go and fight there? Why? If you are preparing, you are arming, and you are grouping FDLR to attack Rwanda.
So FDLR is not a residual movement?
It is now integrated with the FARDC, the forces of Congo. That's the problem. So they have almost become one and the same. So if you attack me,
yeah.
Do you then start giving me instructions of how I should react? I need somebody to show me how we started the problem. Let's not deal with the fabrications or just creations of some people. Let's deal with the facts. Let somebody present a fact where Rwanda crossed into Congo to cause problems there that were not there. But if I crossed because of what came from Congo, this is what I'm saying.
Do you think that M23 should withdraw from the areas it controls? And if it refuses to do that, do you support the idea of an intervention of the regional force?
The M23 needs to stop fighting. They should even withdraw to an extent as ordered by the region. They won't withdraw to Rwanda, ever, because they don't belong there. In the same breath, make it, you see, things must be handled together. In the same way, the government must be seen to be doing certain things to make sure that the forward movement is obtained and we go to a point of a solution. Withdraw of M23 to whatever point you want them to withdraw to is not an end in itself. It does not provide a solution. The solution comes from them doing that while other things are also happening at the same time. Right? Now, in fact, something else that is going to happen and is beginning to happen, I have made that statement as well. This emptying of Congo, trying to empty Congo of these Tutsis and throwing them across the border has to stop. We are not going to be a ground where you just dump people you are persecuting in broad daylight.
If my memory is good, the last time you met with President Tshisekedi was in September in New York with President Macron.
Yes.
And without convincing results, of course. And is it possible to speak again with a man who says that the problem is you personally, that you must leave power, that he is ready to help Rwandan people in that objective?
Is it possible for him to do that actually? This is the question. I think the issue is does he really find it possible to do that? He can think about that, he can entertain that, he can help. He's already doing that. When he's helping FDLR, he's already helping. No, but in the end, he needs FDLR's problem more than he can actually help them, because they have turned into a force that is fighting for him. So what would I be talking to him about in any case? You don't need to blame Rwanda or Kagame or whatever. You have to think rationally. You have to say, did we have problems even before Kagame? The RPF government? If it is yes, then did you address these problems? Are you addressing them, or are they the ones continuing or even getting worse? These would be matters of governance, or accountability, utilization of their resources for the development of their people. I'm sure those enormous resources are just being used by maybe to improve or for the benefit of the less than 1% of the Congolese, of which is now, are they coming to 100 million or something? There are so many. So imagine 1% of that is probably the only one benefiting from the enormous resources of the 99%, nothing. So is that Kagame's problem? Am I the cause? So how does Rwanda become the main problem of Congo, even by these leaders, if they were to be honest? You have, as I said, in Eastern Congo, actually they are saying about 120 armed groups. This is agreed, this is considered true by government itself and others. With the ones who formed the 120 armed groups. How? Practically, maybe constantly accusing us of M23, okay, let's take responsibility for that, even if that's not true. How about the rest? The other over 100 armed groups. Can we be blamed for that?